Well, good morning, everybody. Afternoon and evening to wherever you are around the world joining us here for our latest product launch. You find us here on a crisp December evening, streaming to you live from London within the UK, and we couldn't be happier to have you all with us today. We have a jam-packed presentation for you today, as several months of development and late nights have finally come to fruition, and with an exciting new range of features that we can't wait to share with you. But before we get started, I'd like to just take a few minutes just to kind of have a quick recap and tell you how things have been going on here over at My PT Hub. So My PT Hub started just over 2 years ago. We had a vision to help every personal trainer across the world embrace modern software and technology to ultimately help them grow their business and become more efficient. Today, our community could not be any more vibrant. Our mission has always been about improving people's lives by creating a better product and service to help people become fitter and healthier. So here's a few stats that I would just quickly like to run through with you just to show you how we're progressing as a business. So now we have just over 45,000 registered personal trainers using My PT Hub on a daily basis. Now that's in 24 different countries from 5 different continents around the world. With every new sign up that we're having, we're activating account every 180 seconds. So that's approximately every 3 minutes. So we really couldn't be happier to have all of the support that we've had so far and just continuously growing along our journey with us. Now, of course, you're all here because you are successful personal trainers who are using My PT Hub to create the best experience for your clients. And this is ultimately what really matters for us. We now have so many different varieties of personal trainers using My PT Hub, everything from sponsored bodybuilding.com athletes all the way through to individual studios that are really helping to support their local community. And we could not be happier to have you with us today. And of course, we absolutely love creating and building on our fitness platform. So today, what we would like to do is share with you the biggest updates that we are going to be making and we have made in the history of My PT Hub. So first things first, let's get started. So everybody, I would like to welcome packages and payments. Now, here is something that we have been asked for by so many of you over the last few months, and we really do listen to what every single one of you has to do and what every single one of you would love within the system. Now, the name packages and payments really doesn't sell it or give it any justice to the level and sophistication that you're going to be able to do now through My PT Hub. We have literally reinvented the game. So what we'll do is we'll take you through the 4 main areas that covers packages and payments. So the first is you have the ability to create packages. This is now both for existing and for new clients. No longer do you need to have to add your clients to My PT Hub. They have the ability to find you online, buy packages from you, and basically have all of your workouts and nutrition plans that you assign to them automatically without you even lifting a finger. The second is that you're now able to accept credit and debit card payments from your clients online and face-to-face. In addition, My PT Hub now will cater for all of your billing and all of your analytics. So you don't have to go to any third-party provider to see all of your analytics, all of your billing. It's all done within one central location. And finally, we now manage all of your accounts and invoicing as well. We will take care of this. We will automate the whole process for you, so all of your clients are able to gain access to everything that they've purchased, all the sessions that they've been part of, and receive full receipts on absolutely everything. So let's delve into things a little bit further and see the exact features that are within these areas. So let's start with packages. So what can I do with that? So you can sell groups of workouts and nutrition plans with complete ease. You can create one-off, recurring, or a set amount of sessions for your clients to purchase. You can create public and private packages, and you also have the ability to now share these all directly through your website and all through your social media channels as well. Auto client recommendations. We'll be showing you in a second what we mean by this, but now when you create a package, My PT Hub will automatically recommend packages to specific clients based upon their history. In addition, you have the ability to gift sessions to clients as well. So with payments, you can now accept credit and debit card payments online. So we are completely secure from this, and we work with all of the latest technologies and banks and credit card companies around the world to make sure that you are safe and secure with taking card payments online. You can create exclusive discount codes and vouchers for your clients as well. So maybe you're running a small promotion over, say, the Christmas period or maybe Black Friday. You have the ability now to create discount codes and hand those out to specific clients if you wish. You can take payments either face-to-face with your clients, so you can be in the gym and you can take a payment from your client, but also you can take these online. So, billing and analytics. Automatically charge your clients without you doing a thing. We mentioned earlier around taking recurring payments. So My PT Hub will be able to keep all of your credit card information on file, and every month or every 2 weeks, we can automatically charge your clients, meaning that you don't have to do anything. Bill your clients for sessions. You can create one-off face-to-face sessions with your clients, maybe on an ad hoc basis, or you could say, I'd like you to pay a group of 6 sessions from me, and that will cost X amount, and you now have the ability to do that through the system as well. You can produce graphs to see how your business growth has gone on. This is our whole analytics area. You can analyze each client's payments. You can really drill down to see what clients have paid, when they've taken place, etc., etc. Accounts and invoicing. So we now take care of all of your paperwork for you. We have run this system by a number of accountants that we work very closely with, and they absolutely love the fact that you can now take care of all of your accounting and invoicing. It's just super slick and super easy. All accounts can be downloaded as a PDF or a CSV, and this can be automatically uploaded into any of your accountancy software. So it's really, really clear for you to see as you're moving forward. The accounts will automatically invoice your clients as well. So they will receive all of their invoicing, receive all of their receipts that comes off the back of things. And you can also manually send receipts to customers if they would like you to resend them through to you. And you can look over the face-to-face and the online client payments that you have received as well. So without further ado, I'd like to take this opportunity to jump out of the presentation and give you a really good click around and show you exactly how packages and payments works within My PT Hub. So here we are. We've now arrived on my dashboard, and you can see here now that within the packages and payments, you have an analytics area which is pulled directly in from the top of my hub. You can see your last 7 days worth of transactions, or if I wanted to, I have the ability to look at the last 30 days, the last 60 days, or if I want, I can click on this small graph icon here and it will take me through. But let's jump straight into the packages area. So from the main navigation bar across the top, all you need to do is simply click on the packages tab. So here you will see in front of you that I have already gone through the sign-up process for packages. Now, before you arrive at this stage, My PT Hub will ask you a series of questions, just to make sure that we can get your account completely verified and set up. That also will require you to fill in the bank details that you would like any payments transferred over to. In addition, it would also ask you for a small bit of identification as well. Now, what this actually means is that we will be submitting ID over to the banks and the credit card providers just to make sure we can keep you safe from any online fraud taking place. And this is all perfectly straightforward and really, really simple for you to do. Our number one aim for when we ever started producing this particular product was the ability to keep things safe and secure for you. But once you've gone through that entire sign-up process, you will see that there are 4 main tabs from within the packages area. You have all of your packages. You can look over your analytics. You can check out your billing and invoicing, and you can also see your balance and transfers from within here. So from the main packages page, you can see here on the right-hand side, here are 4 packages that I've created. So this is everything from a 6-week to lean package, which I run for my online clients. I've got an extreme athletics package as well for a few of my clients. And I've also got a one-off PT session as well for my face-to-face clients. You can toggle between all packages. You can view by client. So you can see what packages your clients have purchased. But we've now added an additional state as well, which is known as archived packages. So if you want to delete a package, that will sit within your archive section here. So if you want to take it offline for a set period of time, you can archive it and then activate it again in the future. But without further ado, let's jump directly into creating our first package. So under the main plus icon, if I select this, you'll see I'm given an option here which is called to create a package. So all I simply do is click this button here. I'm now taken into the area where I can create myself a package. So the first thing that I'm able to do is I'm able to give myself a name for my particular package. So let's just call this an example. And on the right hand side here, this is where I can give a quick package description. So what this is the ability for you to create a bullet point list of all of the areas and the things that are inclusive within your package. So you might say this package includes 5 workout plans, it includes 1 nutrition plan, and it also includes 3 face-to-face PT sessions from within here. Now to the left-hand side, this is the area that we were talking about now, which enables you to make recommendations to your clients. So now when you go to a client's profile, you will notice there's an area called fitness interests. So what you're able to now do is tag packages with particular areas of the fitness industry that this package covers. So say for example, I'm creating a package here which is all about fat loss, and it's also around some HIIT training as well. So any clients that sign up to use your particular system, or any clients that you have within the account already, they can select what fitness interests they have here, and then My PT Hub will automatically make recommendations to them based upon these particular areas that they see here. So then scrolling down the page, here I now have the ability to assign workouts and nutrition plans to this particular package. So if I turn on the workouts area here you can see there's a group that I've created which is called 6 Week Shred. Now, if I select this particular group here, what we do is we automatically pull in all of the workouts that you have put within inside a group. So now if a new client comes through to my website and decides to purchase this package from me, when they sign up and they've paid for that, My PT Hub will automatically assign all of the workouts that they're supposed to be doing during that particular period of time, or for that particular package. So this really now enables you as an online PT to really take your business to the next level. Now on the right hand side, I have the ability to do the same thing for nutrition plans. So if I selected that, I could tick have my meal plan. So that's now going to be assigned to a client when they've purchased as well. So as I scroll down the page, I'm now in the third and final section, which is all around the package details. So first things first, within here, I now have the ability to set what type of frequency that I would like to do for my client to get paid. Now, I can either set a recurring booking, so you may see a client every week, or you may ask them to pay you every month. You have the ability to select that, and then from here, you can say, I'd like them to be billed once every month, every week, or every day, or every year, however it is that you would like to do it, or maybe every 2 weeks you would like them to pay you. The other area here, which is a set period of time, so this is i.e. known as a one-off payment. So this is, say for example, I'm creating a 6-week program here. I could say that this program is only available for my clients for 6 weeks. So after that 6-week period, the clients are not able to get access to your system anymore. The only things that they will be able to see is their previous accounting and receipt information that they've purchased. But the final section here, which is the doesn't expire, this might be something that you want to set for clients who are purchasing, say, a one-to-one PT session with you. So you can pick that, and they may say, I'm going to buy 5 sessions from you, and then, but you can use those whenever you like. Now, My PT Hub has a really, really cool new feature in it now, which enables you to do this. So if a client has purchased, say, 5 sessions off of you, when you're logging a workout with your client, you have the ability now to start deducting sessions from them. And we will automatically notify your client when they only have 2 sessions remaining, prompting them that they can purchase some more sessions from you, enabling you to constantly keep having your clients paying you and having their custom. So for this example, let's just set it as a set period of time, as a one-off payment for 6 weeks. Here I can allocate a total amount of sessions that I would like to give to this client. So up in my description up here, you can see that I put 3 face-to-face PT sessions. So in here, I'm going to say this client or whoever buys this package will get 3 sessions from me. Now here, I have the ability to set this particular package as either public or private. So what we have also done now is on your custom login page, you will notice that there is a button which is called Buy Packages. You can also link all of these public packages through to your website and through to your social media channels. So people can click a Buy Now button directly from there and purchase a session directly. Or they can go through to your custom URL that you will get when you sign up to My PT Hub, and they can purchase it directly from there. Or if I wanted to, I could set this as a private package, which means that clients that I have only added or who are in my system already only have the ability to see that. So for this example, I'm just going to leave this as public. And then below, I can set whether it is that I would like to invite some clients to this already. So I can select a couple of clients in here to notify them that this package is now available for them to go and purchase. But for this example, I'm just going to turn that off. I can now state how much this particular package is worth. So say I'm going to do this in British pounds. So I can set that as £200. Now, based upon your account here, you'll determine whether this is, say, in US dollars, Canadian dollars, Aussie dollar, euros. But as I'm logged in on a UK account, it will come up here as Great British Pounds. You don't need to worry about putting in the currency symbol here. We'll automatically take care of that for you. Now you can scroll down here and I can set when this package will be available from. So by default, it's available from the moment that you save this particular package, or you can turn that off and say, no, I want this to be available, say, next Monday, and I can click that if I want, or I just toggle that off. And the same thing is for when a package is available. So you might say, you can only sign up to my program for the next week, and then you can toggle when the end date it will be available to as well. So then the final thing when we're creating a package here is you can give a really full description about what is included in your package. So this is where you can really start to sell the benefits as to why someone would want to purchase this. So maybe I could say, you should buy this package because I'm awesome. Sure, let's just keep it as that. So now what I do, once I've set up that that's what it is that I want people to see, I can scroll down to the bottom now and simply create package. So now you can see that I've gone back to my example page, and now it's here. I can see it here. If I want to, I can click on the grey icons on the right. I can view the package, I can edit it, duplicate it, and here you'll see now is where we've got a get share link. So if I click that, we now provide you with the small snippets of code, so you can literally just copy this, dump it straight into your website, and it will pull all your branding in. And what it will do is it will show people this button here, enabling them to click and buy it. You have your Facebook and Instagram URL that you can click and put within there. Or if you wanted it as a straightforward text link, you can just copy this one in here and paste it straight in, and it will just work. So I can close that. So the second thing we can do is creating a discount voucher. So again, under the plus icon, if I click this and I click create voucher, this will now take me through to the voucher page. So from within here, the first thing that I'm able to do is give a name for my voucher. So let's say I want to call this Save 30, because below I can select whether this is going to be a monetary value that I'd like to take off or as a percentage. So let's say I select percentage and I want it to be 30%, which matches the name of my voucher code across the top here. Now the next area is asking me what duration I would like to do. So I can either set this as a one-time voucher discount or forever. So imagine that you are running a recurring package for one of your clients or for a number of your clients. You can set that you want this discount voucher to apply to every single one of those recurring payments, or if I select one time, it will only apply to the first payment which goes through. So I'm going to select one time from in here. And if I want to, I can set an expiry date like we did in the packages area, but I'm just going to leave this blank for the time being. So as soon as I hit save, that's now created my voucher for me. So then under the discount vouchers area here that you see on the left, I can see here's one I've created earlier, which is Save 50, but I now have this one here, which is Save 30. I can see how many particular clients have already used this voucher, or on the right here, I can edit the voucher or I can delete it. So what I want to do now is I want to jump into the analytics area so you can see over how all of your payments are processed through. So what I do is I click on the analytics tab here. So now from inside the analytics area, I am presented with some really pretty graphs showing me how my business is performing. So I can toggle between different date ranges. So I may want to go, okay, I want to look from the 15th to, let's say, the 19th. Let's say to the 26th. Got some transactions there. There we go. So the graph that I see in front of me is the gross volume of revenue that I have generated as a business. So I can see here, this is the money that was made, and I can see here that I've generated during this particular period of time, £6,150. Again, that will display within your currency. You can see the amount of successful transactions that have gone through, and you can see also the amount of subscribers which have come through to your particular package. So subscriber is basically someone who has purchased your package. You can call them clients if you like, but we just try to keep it a little bit separate from within here, just so that you know that these are people that have specifically purchased packages from you. And again, like we saw on the dashboard, you can see the totals across the top here of all time. So I can see that I've processed 10 transactions, 32 successful sessions have been purchased through me, 4 new subscribers or total of subscribers, and I have generated £7,300 worth of business. So now if we scroll back up to the top of the page and I click on billing and invoicing. So from within the tab here, I can see all of the transactions which have taken place from within inside the system. So the first one that you see in front of you here says that £6,000 was purchased, but I ended up refunding £200 of that. So you can do full refunds with inside My PT Hub as well. It's all completely there, enabling you to manage literally absolutely everything. So I can see here that Glenn Smith bought Extreme Athletics, and this is the date that he purchased it. And on the right-hand side here, this is where I can see the individual payment details. So if I was to click on that, that will pop up. I can see that here that a Visa card was debited for £6,000, but I refunded 200 of it. And I now have the ability, if I want to, I can refund an additional amount here, or I can do a partial refund. It's entirely up to you how it is that you like to do that. Or below, you can see here the subtotal and the total which took place for that particular transaction. Closing that window down, and again, from these small icons here on the right-hand side, I can select, and if I want to, I can download all of my transactions as a PDF, or I can download all of them as a CSV file and then import that directly or hand that straight over to my accountant for them to be able to see. Or if I want to, I can click directly on the subscribers list here on the left-hand side, and I can see my clients and the packages that they've purchased. So if I wanted to go into an individual client, I can go in and I can download the transactions which have taken place for that particular client as well. If I head back to payments, I have the ability here to click on a client's profile. So what this does is this takes me through to the sessions and packages for this specific client. So here you can see on the left-hand side that this particular client has purchased a package off of me, which contains 12 sessions. So I can see the sessions that they've purchased, and also below here, I can see any gifted sessions that I've also put in. So I can see that between active, and I can also see that between lifetime as well. If you click on the small eye icon here, what that will do is that will pop up, and then that will then give you a complete breakdown of when sessions were used, what time and date that they were used from, the workouts that they were logged against. That all comes directly within here. Now, sessions only get deducted if they are started by the personal trainer. If clients go into the system and they start logging a workout themselves, they don't get deducted from this particular area. So I can see on the left the packages that this particular client has subscribed to. Again, I can view the details, I can preview the package that they purchase, but I also under here, I get able to cancel the particular session or the particular package, this client has purchased. So say for example, I've refunded them all the money. What I can then do is I can go in here and cancel it so that they don't get access to any of the information within this particular package. Or I can click on expired, and if the client had any expired packages, they would also pop within here as well. So now I'm going to head back up to the packages area. And the final section here of being able to manage is under balance and transfers. So if I click on this, what I'm able to see now is all of the balances that have come into my PT Hub account, and then also that have been transferred into my bank account. So back at the beginning, I mentioned that we upload your identification and we also send off your information to the banks and credit card providers just to authenticate to make sure that you are the actual account holder of the account that you are saying that you'd like the money to be paid into. Once that's been approved and that's gone through, which is all completely automatic, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to transfer money out of your My PT Hub account and directly into your bank account. Now, that process can take a number of working days just to take place, but you do have the ability to change how frequently that you would like money to be transferred and to come straight into your account. So you can either see the amount of balance here, so you can see all the processes which have taken place. You will also notice here that there's a small fees area. So the credit card providers do charge a really small fee in order to basically take payments online, but that fee is really small. I won't go specifically into what those numbers are because they are actually ever so slightly different based upon your country, but by all means please do get in touch or head to our pricing page where you'll be able to see the fee structures which are relevant to your country. On the left-hand side, I can select under transfers. So if any transfers have taken place, then they would go into here. Now, I mentioned a second ago that you have the ability to change the frequency of how often you would like transactions to go through to your bank account. In order to do that, if you head up to the top right-hand corner, select your name, and then select Settings. From within inside your settings area, you have the ability here to click on Bank Transfers. So within here, you can see your bank, you can update your bank account details, and on the right-hand side here, you can select on daily, weekly, or monthly how often you would like the money to be transferred into your bank account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly log out of my trainer account, and I'm going to show you how easy it is for a client to be able to purchase this example package that I've created here. So if I click on the name in the top right hand corner and click on log out, here you can see now on the login screen, because I have got packages set up, I've got this button here which is called Buy Packages. So by selecting Buy Packages, what I'm doing is taken through to the main packages page that is all of my public available packages that people are able to purchase. So you can see here that I've got my 6-week to lean, I've got my one-off PT session that people can buy, or I've got my example one which we created just a second ago. Now, if you're running multiple trainers under the same brand, the trainer who's created that individual package will show their avatar up here, just so clients can quickly see which PT it is that they want to select and go through to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply hit Buy Package. Now you can see here from the purchase page that I have my name is example, and this is the description that I gave through to clients. This is the reason why they should buy this particular package off me. Now I have the ability now to set up my profile and purchase this package from this particular trainer. So if I just type in some details into here, so I'm just going to call it Steve Smith, and I need Steve at example.com. Create a password, 101 Example Road, London, LD 5628. Select from my country, so I'm going to select the United Kingdom. And on the right here, I now have the ability to apply a coupon code. So this particular trainer has told me that I can use the coupon code SAVE30. So if I apply that, you can now see a 30% discount has been taken off the total price, which is great. If I here put in Mr. S. Smith, I want to put in a credit card number in here. Let's put some fake information in. Cool, and it's now buy the package. So what that's doing now is that's sending off the information to the credit card providers, asking them to authenticate this particular package. And the first thing is like, great, now I've bought that package. I'm now directly doing your sign up process that you have within my PT Hub. Now you noticed a few months ago we released an update enabling you to create introduction videos for your particular clients. So what we recommend here is going into your settings, uploading a nice video of yourself, presenting to the camera, just welcoming your new clients into the system so they can watch that to really see if they can add value to your particular business. So I hit continue. I now have the ability, if I want to upload a profile photo. I won't do that for now. I can set in the goal saying I want to drop 10% body fat. And now here I'm asked what particular fitness interests I have in. So I can say I'm interested in health, I'm interested in fat loss, but I'm also interested in bodybuilding. I'm a male with, let's just make up a random date of birth. That'll do. Making sure that all my time zone and country is all correct. Yep, cool. Save and continue. I'll fill out the par key within here. So you've got all this information. Awesome, let's go. I'm taken within here. So now I'm taken directly within my dashboard, and I can see here are all the videos that I should be watching, just so enabling me to do this. So within here, I can see now that I've purchased this particular package. If I select under, as a client, I can select under my sessions and packages. I can see here that I have 3 sessions with my particular PT. I can see all of my accounting and invoicing from in here as well. I can download my transactions. If I want to, I can select at the top here and select packages. And from within here, I can now see all of the packages that I have available to purchase. So you can see here that I've already purchased the example package, so I can't buy that again because I'm already on it at the moment. But if I wanted to, I could go in and buy another PT session. So let's buy that package, and I want to have another one. It's remembered my card details from before. Simply hit buy. Great, I now bought another package. So I can see here now I've actually now got 4 sessions with this particular PT. So it is super easy for your client to buy packages off you, buy sessions through you, all directly within inside my PT Hub. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to head back to my hub within here, and I'm going to log out as a client, and I'm going to log back in as the trainer. Log in. So now I can see here that Steve Smith has signed up to the system, and he's bought this particular PT session off of me here. If I want to, I can now scroll down and I go, here's Steve Smith. And he's also now got a banner saying new across here. So if you come back into your system and you can see that you have suddenly increased your amount of client list, we will flag and let you know who those new clients are, and that will stay active on there for the next 5 days. So if I wanted to, I could click into Steve Smith. I can see all of his information in here. I can click on his sessions and packages, and I can see that within here. So what I'm actually going to do now is book a session in with this particular client. So let's click the book a session, select who it's for, select Steve. So these are the sessions that he's purchased off of me. So I'm going to do arms workout. Let's just say we'll do it for today. You'll notice that we now have the recurring booking feature within here as well. Let's say I want to do that for 8 o'clock. Cool, let's book it in. So now here on my particular calendar, I have this in here as well. Also, as part of the calendar system, we now have changed how the cancellation process works. So you now have what's known as a cancellation request. So within your settings, you do have the availability to select what it is that your cancellation notice period will be. So within there, if you've, say, selected 24 hours and a client has requested to cancel a session, you can see now on my calendar it comes up as red. And if I was to click that, you can see here the reason. So this guy's just saying sorry to me. This is the reason for why he wants to cancel. And below here now, it's saying, do you want to deduct a session from this guy's package? So if I selected yes, it's now going to take away a session from it. So all he will have is 4 sessions remaining when he originally had 5. So if I go, okay, accept and cancel that. If I went into that client's profile now, if I went down to Simon Taylor, clicked on his profile, went under his sessions and packages, you can now see that it's deducted down here. So what I can do is I can click on the eye icon, and you can see here that 1 session was used today that was deducted from this particular client's package system. So you can still receive money even though clients have cancelled with your sessions. It kind of stops that really awkward conversation that you might have with your particular clients. So that's really the main area that I wanted to go through with you in terms of the payments and packages area. We hope that you really, really love it and that you can really start to get to grips with selling packages online. You know, we've tested this out with a few PTs in our beta staging, and they've been able to sign up clients, maybe 10, 15 overnight, just simply through their social media channels, and they've made money just off of the back of workouts and nutrition plans that they've created. You also have the ability inside your workouts area to use one of our Find a Plan services as well, and then you can sell that to all of your clients as well, making it super easy and really convenient. So that was the demo of the packages system. So just to kind of recap, this is completely available as of now. Our developers are updating all of your accounts, and that will be available to you within the next sort of 10 to 15 minutes or so. And you'll be able to trade in US dollars, Canadian dollars, Great British pounds, Australian dollars, and euros. They're all accepted. You can also do this across the world as well. So if you're in the United States, you have the ability to trade with people in the United Kingdom, and vice versa from anywhere as well. But if that wasn't enough, we have one more really, really big thing that we want to shout about and tell you with today. My PT Hub is now offering you the availability to create and have your very own custom application with your own logo on both the iOS and Android stores. These updates will always be available for you and your clients. So online clients, if they've purchased a package from you, will automatically be able to download your app with all of your logo and information within it, meaning we're adding so much extra value for you as your business, as well as all of the availability to customize the branding as well. So how much is it? It's only going to be $99, and that is one-off payment. You will never have to do with any form of subscription with it at all. If you want to have your own custom app, all you need to do is head over to your settings area within inside your My PT Hub account, select the custom app tab, and you'll be able to purchase through there. The currencies change ever so slightly for wherever you are in the world, so we suggest going through to that settings tab and being able to see it from there. So thank you very much for watching the presentation today. We really, really hope that you've enjoyed seeing all the latest features that we have coming. You'll also notice on the website when it's updated that we have an affiliate program, which is now available for you to go and send over to all of your friends. Our affiliate program is not like any other particular affiliate program within this particular market. We don't offer you discounts off of your existing plan. We actually pay you out real money. So for every sign up that you send through to My PT Hub, we will pay you money directly into your account. But just to quickly show you where the custom app area is, if you select your name in the top right hand corner and select on settings, you'll see here that you have a tab called Custom Apps, which enables you with inside here to upload all of your app information directly. That will just be the name that you would like your app, the description that you would like it to be appeared on the App Store, the logo that you would like us to create for you and populate onto the App Store. Simply hit submit, enter in your information to purchase that, and then we will literally do the rest for you. So as I say, I hope you've really enjoyed watching the presentation today. We're going to stay on the line just for a couple more minutes, and during the live chat feature in the bottom right hand corner, you have the ability to chat with a member of our staff, ask any questions, and we'll be more than happy to help. Thanks very much.